up on the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sookie now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me.
It's the National Football League, presented by EA Sports. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Mounties of Rio de Janeiro taking on the New England Patriots. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. From a couple in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. It's loose, the ball bouncing around, and it's going to go out of the back of the end zone, so that is going to be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety from the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away, because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
First and 10, it's Levis. Oh, wide open, complete. Now inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Anthony Schwartz with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Oh, a miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And he will bring it back to the 4-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Jacobs is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. York now for the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over. And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. That one goes for 8 yards. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Loose inside the 30. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Up the middle they go. Potter. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots take a 3-touchdown lead. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And Charles, you look at this defense, they were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels, that looseness can be used against them. Then they're trying to scramble to make sure they get their game right.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
And Levis completes this out wide.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Dances by him.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Levis looking to throw. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end.
And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate.
At the 8-yard line.
Levis now off of play action.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Patriots!
From 8 yards out, and the Patriots add 6 to their lead. The York on now for the extra point.
Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
28. Monkeys, nothing. Cade York to kick off.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
They're on the 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
You look at this Patriots defense.
In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out.
Yellow.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On 1st down, it's Potter. And some room to work. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That good for 19 and a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On first down, Levis. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
At the 32-yard line.
Levis sets up to throw here.
Flush to his right. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! Trey Palmer, 32 yards. And the Patriots are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 15.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Pierce will try to pick it up.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Mahomes firing complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Sliding out of the pocket. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Pierce takes it straight ahead.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
George Karlaftis in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, 57 colors.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They get this out quickly to the left side. Down the left sideline. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Levis now on 1st and 10.
Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football.
That's caught inside the 20.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
That's out wide for Palmer.
And he is out of bounds here.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. York now for the extra point.
And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score Patriots 42. Monkeys nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. His throw incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Their own 32-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, Levis. That is complete downfield to Knox. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Levis back to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Attack, attack! Attack!
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And the Rio de Janeiro 1st down.
Easy. Yellow.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
15.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. He can't get him down. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for the touchdown. Dameon Pierce, 53 yards. And the Mounties are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. That's complete to Palmer. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
Now
3
Levis.
at the 32-yard line.
He finds his man, complete. That's Potter. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Levis. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Patriots. Trey Palmer with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Patriots have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Hey, 57, 57 color, 57 color. 15, 15. Come back. Attack.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Over the middle, Amari Cooper, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 22 yards.
On first down, Mahomes looking for and finding Amari Cooper again. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
A gain of 2.
43, 43.
At their 48-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow. Hey, 57. Hey, Riblin, Riblin. Yellow. March high.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Pierce. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now is 2nd and 10. This thrown quickly out to Cooper. And a loose football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head. Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve. First and 10, it's Levis. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They run the counter. Pollard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Levis. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. The second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Pats add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by York is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Now this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here. Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now Mahomes. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Well, partner, you and I will be headed to the airport, but after this game, when it's interview time, someone's going to ask this quarterback what hurt worse, the interceptions or the sacks. His whole day, it's been rough.
barring a miraculous comeback, this offense isn't going to win this game, but he's probably going to say we're hurting.
Under pressure, they got him again. Rashawn Gary in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both first and second down.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Well, give them credit. They're going to stay and fight this out to the end. 4th down, you've got to go for it. And they not only convert, but pick up some good yardage as well.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. The York on now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. But after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
New England on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 10.
Attack, attack! 50, yellow, 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 yellow. Attack!
On play action, it's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A run for Pierce out of the gun. opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 108 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And a real first down.
Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Yellow. 15.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Mahomes will throw for it. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about.
15. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. And quickly, they get to the line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On second down, it's Potter, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short. It's Levis. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. That one looks like he'll throw here. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, Levis. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Levis looking to throw it. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there's no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly